Madam? Yes. Good evening, one and all. So in previous class, we have discussed how to find the specific heat of a solid substance by experimentally by using calorimeter. So this is the first part of this lesson. Now we go to the second part of the lesson. Now I ask some questions first of all. Don't give answers. You have, if you know the answer, please type your answer in chat box. Generally, we are washing the clothes. When wet clothes are dry, what you will notice or what do you observe when wet clothes are dry? What do you observe? Yes. You give the answer directly. First of all, what do you observe? Here, what do you observe when wet clothes are dry? Generally, you are observed that after 1 hour or 2 hours, the water in the cloths are evaporate. That means they dried. The cloths are dried. Where does this water goes? So here water is converted into vapor and reaches to the atmosphere here. And also I ask another question. If suppose in your house also your mother doing this process, that means your mother washing the floor. So after few minutes, or if suppose half an hour, after half an hour, you observe that the waters dried up on the floor. Okay. So here, what do you observe here? The water evaporated. Okay. And also we discuss one activity which is in our textbook, that is activity 8 at page number 10. So generally here in this textbook, spirit is there. Okay. So here instead of spirit, I use another liquid here. Generally we are all using this one. Now we are all using this one. So this is the not the chick shampoo bottle. This is the hand sanitizer. We are all using this sanitizer in this COVID situation. Now if you suppose few drops of sanitizer pour on your hands. Now you are applying this one. This is the liquid. Now after some time, where is this liquid goes? It's the liquid state is converted into vapor state or gaseous state. If for example, if you applying some sanitizer means it contains alcohol. So if you are applying some sanitizer or if you take some spirit in 2 bowls, here we use 2 bowls here. Please observe that one. Here we are using 2 bowls here and kept some spirit in these 2 bowls. We take spirit here with same quantity. Now kept in one in the room, another one kept in the ceiling fan. This is the ceiling fan here. So here you observe which one gets evaporated quickly. Yes, type your answer. Yes, very good. Somebody writing that one. Yes, very good. On below the fan. So here what do you observe here? The liquid state is converted very fastly when the ceiling fan is under the ceiling fan. That is the observation here. Okay. So here, and also you observe that one in oceans or in rivers or in ponds in summer season especially, the ponds are dried up. So what happened? Where does this water goes? So here the water is converted into gaseous state, that is vapor state. Here also by the sun heat here. Here by the sun heat the water is converted into gaseous state. That means liquid state to gaseous state. So this may be happen at any temperature. For example, if you pour some water on the floor, it may be evaporated. Suppose if you kept some water in the sunlight, it may be evaporated. But that means here the evaporation process may be done at any temperature. That is the main concept here. At any temperature, this is very important. So here, finally, if you know these answers of these questions, first of all, you know what is evaporation. So here we know that evaporation means here the liquid state is converted into gaseous state at any temperature. Okay. So at any temperature, it is known as evaporation. Okay, 1 minute. Somebody are admitting. Okay. So here, what is evaporation? What do you observe from these activities? So here the liquid state is converted into gaseous state, or the water, liquid state means water, is converted into vapor here. So this process is known as evaporation. So this process happened at any temperature. Please note down this point. This is very important. Now observe that one here. So here, this is the first example that I explained that one you. Here, what happens to the water when wet cloths are dry? Or explain how wet cloths are dry. Here, what is the process involving in that one? First of all, evaporation. So in evaporation process, the water molecules which are present in the cloth are converted into vapor state. Okay. So that's why here, if you observe that one, the molecules, especially the molecules from the outer surface. For example, if you take some spirit, or if you observe the water in the ponds, is it the total water is converted into at a time? No. If you observe in summer season, for example, some water is present. After few days, it may be decreased. It may be decreased. That means the surface of the water may be decreased by day by the sun heat. So here, this phenomenon is also known as a surface phenomenon. Okay. So because of the outer surface of the molecules are escaping from the liquid. So we can also define the evaporation like this also. That means the process of escaping the molecules from the outer surface of the liquid at any temperature. This is very important. At any temperature, it is known as evaporation. So here evaporation is a surface phenomenon. And also I give another example. For example, if you are applying some spirit to your hand, how can you feel that one? Please type your answer. Yes. If you suppose, if you take some spirit to your hands, applying to your hands, then how do you feel? You become cool. That means here it is a process. What is that? Here you feel cool means you lost some temperature. That means it is a cooling process. Evaporation is a cooling process. So please observe that one here. Here evaporation can be defined as into two types here. Suppose here, what do you observe here? If you kept some water in a dish, the water molecules present in the surface, that means the surface of the molecules are escaping from the liquid. Escaping means here they are converted into vapor state. So this may be happen at any temperature. So this is called as evaporation. So evaporation may be happen at any temperature. And also you observe that one here, it is a surface phenomenon because of the molecules of the surface are escaping from the liquid here. That's why it is known as the surface phenomenon. And also it is a cooling process because of the water molecules. Whenever these water molecules are converted into vapor state here, then you feel that, for example, I give the one example here. You feel, suppose if you are applying some sanitizer, or if you are applying spirit. Spirit is generally you are observed in sick room in our school. Suppose some wounds are happen, we are applying some spirit on that wounds to clean that wounds here. So here what we feel here, if you applying some spirit to your hands, you become cool means here it is a cooling process because of the molecules are escaping from the surface. Okay, so this is about evaporation process. So evaporation definition is also important here, and also very important point is there, that is at any temperature. Okay, so evaporation can be defined as two types here. Whatever it may be, you write, it is correct. So please note down what is that. The process of Siva Harish, don't write on the slides. Yes. Here, if you write the slide here, your name may be displayed. Please erase Siva Harish. Erase Chainana. Siva Harish, erase the line mark. Yes, very good. So here the process of escaping molecules from the surface of the liquid at any temperature. Or you can write also here. What do you observe here? The liquid phase is converted into gaseous phase. Okay. So this process is known as evaporation. Okay. So this is very, very important for 2 marks question. Next, suppose if you observe that one here, you feel sweaty when we do some work. For example, in morning session or in evening session, in ground time, if you run 2 or 3 rounds, you feel sweat. You feeling sweaty. So why do we sweat while doing some work? Because of evaporation process here. Suppose when you do some work here, you need some energy. So that energy helps to do that work. If you spend some energy here, mostly in the form of heat energy from the body. So here what do you observe? If you are applying some heat energy in your body, what happens? As a result, the temperature of the skin becomes higher. If you do some work here, especially you need some energy to do this work. If you spend some energy, mostly in the form of heat energy, as a result, the temperature of the skin becomes higher and the water which is present in our body, in our sweat glands, starts evaporating. At that time, you feel, if suppose some breeze or some air is blowing on your body, you feel very cool because of evaporation. So here why do we sweat or you sweat while doing some work? Also, this is very important question. Okay. Here also, what is the process involving in that one? That is evaporation. Okay. Next, do you know that dogs pant during hot summer? Here also, dogs are also using evaporation process. Do you know that is it dogs having sweat glands? No. Dogs do not have sweat glands, but that means they cannot or they do not perform the sweating. But here, when dogs pant means naluga bayitiki teesi jallu karustu untayi. Chusintaru meer eppudaina. Kukkalu maamuluga manam chustu untam. We are all observing that dogs panting, especially in summer, because of the water molecules present on the tongue and in the mouth started to evaporate. That means here also evaporation process helps the dogs to cooling their bodies. So this helps whenever that heat energy can be reduced, they're feeling cool. Because of they do not, we are all having sweat glands. So excess of heat can be, we have to release in the form of sweat. But here dogs do not have sweat glands, but that means here they can pant. So here when dogs pant, the water molecules which is present on the tongue and in the mouth starts to evaporate. So here evaporation process is helping the dogs for cooling their bodies and also internal parts of the body. So here evaporation, we are all using this evaporation process in our daily life. Okay, so this is also very important for project work also. What are the applications of how do we use evaporation process in our daily life? So in ponds, and also the very important one, what is that? Water cycle. In water cycle process also evaporation plays a key role because of clouds are forming by the evaporation process. So here evaporation applications may be very, very important for examination purpose also. Definition and applications. Maybe 1 mark or 2 marks questions asking like this one, like this. Why dogs are pant during hot summer? Here, what is the process using these dogs? Because what is that? Evaporation. Okay. So why they use the evaporation? Why the dogs are pant during hot summer here? Because of they do not have sweat glands on their skin. That means they cannot, they do not have sweating facility. That's why here they panting. Okay. Now we observe what are the factors here influence the rate of evaporation. అంటే evaporation త్వరగా జరగడానికి ఏవేవి సహకరిస్తాయి? Okay, లేదా evaporation depends on some factors. Evaporation depends on some factors here. So what are the factors that may be affected the evaporation? Once again, you admit please. So here rate of evaporation depends on 3 factors. The first one is surface area. Now I show that you observe that one here. Smart ఎవరోనన్నా smart అని type చేస్తున్నారు. Please everyone don't type anything on this screen. If you typing or any writing on the screens, I can remove to you from this class. This is the strict orders of your principal sir and also madam. So don't write, listen carefully. Ellaswamy, don't type it. So here rate of evaporation depends on 3 factors here. The first one is surface area. Now you conduct this activity. Suppose first of all you take hot tea or hot coffee. and take one saucer and bowl, one cup. Okay. Now kept these two in your house or in your suppose in your that means in your place, that means on dining table or anything in your, that means at any place. So one is, suppose you take one saucer and another one is cup. Okay. Now kept these two bowls in the open place or at any place. Now after 1 hour or after 2 hours, which one here evaporates quickly? Which one evaporates quickly? Yes, type your answers. Here I take one is saucer and another one is cup. Which one evaporates quickly here? You take same amount of tea or water. Generally, here you observe that in saucer, the water or the tea evaporates quickly. Why? What is the reason here? Because of the surface area. So here, if the surface area is more, then rate of evaporation also increases. So we can say that the rate of evaporation of a liquid increases with the surface area of the container or a bowl. అంటే ఏరియా ఎక్కువగా ఉందనుకోండి, అప్పుడు రేట్ ఆఫ్ ఎవాపరేషన్ కూడా ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్. అండ్ ద సెకండ్ వన్ టెంపరేచర్. టెంపరేచర్ కి బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు అందరికి తెలిసిండేది. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ యూ టేక్ సమ్ వాటర్ ఇన్ ద బీకర్. నౌ యూ kept on the stove or spirit lamp or burner. Now measure the temperature here. What do you observe? If you continuously give the heat here, the temperature rises here. Is it? So if the temperature increases, then here the rate of evaporation also increases. Okay, that's why here in summer season the water evaporates very quickly, because of the, in summer temperature may be high. So if the temperature is increased, then automatically the rate of evaporation also increase. And the third one is humidity. We discuss about humidity in the next one, but I explain here also. So what is first of all humidity? What are the water sources on our earth? What are the water sources here? Rivers, ponds, lakes, oceans, seas. These are all water sources. These are all water sources. By the sun heat, this water is converted into vapor by the evaporation process. This water is converted into vapor by the process of evaporation here. So here, that means the total water is converted into vapor. That means in that vapor is reaches into the atmosphere or in the air. Sai Prasad, somebody, one second, please. Okay. Okay. Yes. So here the water vapor which is present in the air, that means the water from the water sources, by the evaporation process, the water sources, the water present in the water sources get converted into vapor and reaches to the atmosphere. So this that means here the total water vapor present in the air, this is known as humidity. If humidity is more, the rate of evaporation is decreased. That's why here you feel very sweaty at Vizag or suppose at seashores especially. Okay, at seashores you feel very sweaty because of at that places the water present in the water is more present at the seashores. So here the water total is converted to vapor. That means in your body there is no scope to the evaporation. That's why you feel very sweaty at these seashores. Okay, so here if humidity is more, then the rate of evaporation is decrease. First two matram, if the surface area is increased, then the rate of evaporation also increase. If the temperature is increased, then the rate of evaporation also increase. But in humidity purpose, if humidity is increased, then the rate of evaporation decrease. So please note down, this is asking for 2 marks question. What are the factors that depends on, what are the evaporation depends on 3 factors, explain ani adugutam. Okay, so that they are the 3 factors are, the first one is surface area, and the second one is temperature, and the third one is humidity. So just oka line raste chalu. If the surface area increase, then what happen? Evaporation rate is also increase. If the temperature increase, the rate of evaporation also increase. If the humidity increase, then the rate of evaporation decrease. Please note down these 3 points. Okay. Now, suppose now you take one glass tumbler here. Now you take one glass tumbler here. Now pour some cool water or ice cubes in this glass tumbler. Please observe that one. So here after few minutes, what do you observe on the glass tumbler? Yes, you are observe some droplets of water. How these water droplets are formed, this is now we discuss. Okay, so here if you place one glass tumbler here, first of all you take some water, suppose cool water or some ice cubes, take some ice cubes in a glass tumbler. Then after few minutes you observe some water droplets on the surface of the tumbler. Is it? Are you observe that one? Yes. So here what happens? How these water droplets are formed? That means here, please observe here, the surrounding air is there. Okay? You observe that one? Yes, Shankar, please don't write on these slides. Okay. So here, when the molecules of water in air, during their motion, here the air molecules are striking the glass. Kada chuttu gaali undi kada nana. Gaallo emundi? Manakandaki ippude cheppam. What is that? What is present in the air? Water vapor in the form of gases. When this water vapor, that means the air is striking to the glass tumbler here. That means the molecules are the water vapor molecules are striking to the glass. So what happened here? You observe some water droplets. That means the water vapor here convert into liquid state water. This process is known as condensation. Very, very important. So what do you observe? The phase. The phase means the state. The phase change from here gas to liquid. Here the phase change from gas to liquid. Here the water vapor is converted into water. This phenomenon is known as condensation. We are all observing evaporation and condensation process in one process. What is that? Water cycle. So in water cycle, clouds are formed by the evaporation process. These clouds are condensed and converted into rain by the process of condensation. So here evaporation and condensation both are observed. We are observed in one process, that is water cycle. Yes, somebody are raising their hand. Okay, what is your problem? Yes, what's your problem? Yes, I unmute. Yes, what's your problem?
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
నానా
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
రాజేష్ అట్లా
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
అందరికీ
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
సాయి
అవునా
నో సార్.
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఒక్క నిమిషం
సురేష్
ఓకే
సార్ మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి
సార్.
okay so here what do you observe here? The water vapor is converted into water. That means the change of phase from here gas to liquid state. This process is known as evaporation. Very, very important. Okay. Next, you observe that one here. One application is there. Very, very important one. Please observe here. You feel very warm after you finish your bath under the shower or hot water. Suppose if you everyone are doing this process. Suppose if you are doing bath in your in shower, you becomes very hot. You feel very warm. Are you observe that one? మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా స్నానం చేసేటప్పుడు షవర్ కింద కానీ బాత్రూంలో కానీ వేడి నీళ్ళతో స్నానం చేసినప్పుడు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మీరు టవల్తో తుడిచేటప్పుడు చాలా వేడిగా అనిపిస్తుంది మీకు. ఇట్ బికమ్స్ వెరీ వార్మ్. డూ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ దట్ వన్? హియర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ హియర్ ఆల్సో? వాట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ రీజన్ హియర్? దట్ ఈస్ కండెన్సేషన్. సో హియర్ ద నంబర్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్స్, the number of water molecules per unit volume is greater than the number of water molecules outside. బయట ఉండే వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ కన్నా నువ్వు బాత్రూమ్ లో చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది ప్లేస్ కాబట్టి అక్కడ ఏమైపోతుందంటే వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఎక్కువ అయిపోతాయి నువ్వు పోసుకునేటువంటి వేడి నీటి. దానివల్ల ఏమవుతుంది? yes what do you observe here? When you try to dry yourself with the towel, the water molecules are surrounding you. Condense means cooling చేస్తుంది. Okay, so here that's why you feel very warm. So because of మీరు బాత్రూమ్ లోనన్నా స్నానం చేసేటప్పుడు ఏమనిపిస్తుందంటే స్నానం చేసిన వెంటనే తుడుచుకుంటే మీకు కొంచెం వేడిగా అనిపిస్తుంది. చూసారా మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా ఫీల్ అయ్యారా? Because of condense. So here the water molecules which are present in the bathroom is greater than that water molecules present in the outside. That's why you become warm. అంటే ఇక్కడ వేడిగా పొందుతున్నావు అంటే condensation is a warming process. Evaporation is a cooling process. Condensation is a warming process. Very, very important bits. Note down. So condensation means the phase change from gas to liquid. It is known as condensation. It is known as condensation. So these are the two important concepts. One is evaporation, another one is condensation. Now humidity. Ippude cheppanu humidity. The water vapor present in the air. The water vapor present in the air, it is known as the humidity. Okay, so time అయిపోతూ ఉంది 40 minutes. మళ్ళీ రీజాయిన్ అవుతారా? మీరు ఎవరైనా రీజాయిన్ అవుతాను అంటే క్లాస్ కంప్లీట్ అంటే చాప్టర్ క్లోజ్ చేస్తాను. అన్మ్యూట్ చేశాను, చెప్పగలరా ఎవరైనా?
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే సార్ జాయిన్ అవుతాం సార్.
ఓకే సార్ జాయిన్ అవుతాం సార్.
ఓకే సార్ జాయిన్ అవుతాం సార్.
ఓకే సార్.